how do you do? I'm Sandhya here with a new lesson for you today. And in this session, we are going to learn the format of the formal invitation. Today, I'm going to explain you how an invitation is being written with the help of a format. Let us see. Earlier, we discussed this heading is not mandatory. Now, we come across the invitations with invitation as a heading. So, it is an optional. So, if you want to mention it. Otherwise, it's not mandatory. Now, after this, I told you that these are the inviters. The management, principal, staff and students of, this is the name of the school, that is Navodaya Public School, and it is name of the place, that is Ajmer. And coming to this part is the phrase, the formal phrase of the invitation. What I have taken here is request your benevolent presence on the auspicious occasion of, and here comes the third part, and this is the first part and this is the second part, and here comes the third part, that is the name of the occasion. What's here? That is the annual function of their school. Have you seen here? I have used the third person. I've already told you that the invitation must be written in the third person's persuasion. And here it is, their school. And coming to this is the day, the time, and here comes the date, April 12, 2017. And venue, as it is here mentioned of their school, I forgot to mention the venue, at the school grounds. So all the three are covered, that is time is covered, date is covered, and the venue is even covered. And comes the next one. This is the fourth point, and here comes the fifth point. Fifth point, this is the chief guest, the name of the chief guest. As we learnt earlier, it can be written either in capital letters in full, or else you can write the name of the person taking the first letter as the capital letter, and rest of all letters can be the small letters. And I told you the designation has to be mentioned as it is the smallest designation. I don't mean to say that this is the smallest designation in writing. While you're writing, this can be written in SHA, that is IAS. That's why I haven't opened the brackets under the name of the person, and I've written beside the name of the person as IAS. And this is done, will preside over the function as chief guest and distribute the prizes to the winners. We have covered all the points here. Coming to the last one, that is Rsvp. Respondus silvos plate in English, which means please respond. As this is a school function, I have taken principal and I have given his mobile number. Those who are unable to attend the function, they can respond or reply to the principal by this number. And this is an invitation which is highlighting an event. Let us move on to the other type of invitation, that is also formal invitation, where we come across the formal wedding invitations. See, now I'll show you the other way of writing an invitation. Earlier, we have taken the events. Now, I have brought a formal wedding invitation. Even the same way, I didn't take the word invitation as I said earlier. And here it is the name of the inviters. I've taken a Christian's wedding function, that is Mr. and Mrs. William Thomas. These are the inviters for the function. This is the phrase, request the honor of your presence and blessings at the marriage of their daughter. See, once again I have used the third person. And here come the names. Christina is a girl's name and she's going to get married to Michael Samuel. And in the previous invitation, I've taken all the thing in the numbers. I mean the time or the date or the venue, I have taken in numbers in the shortened form, but I have taken in this style. Saturday is the day, the 12th of May 2017. This is the year I have taken in this style. And here comes the date, that is 5 o'clock in the evening. I didn't use 5 p.m. Instead, I have used 5 o'clock in the evening. And here comes the venue, that is St. Bridget's Church, Fleet Street, Chennai. And see, I've taken two venues here. One is St. Bridget's Church, Fleet Street, Chennai, and the other one is Cross Keys Inn. As this is a Christian marriage, obviously they have their exchange of rings in the church, and later on they'll have the party in some other hotel. This is a venue for their marriage, and for the food, the section of food, we have it in Cross Keys Inn as usual. And here comes Rsvp. This Rsvp, I've taken the name of a person. Earlier I've taken the principal, as it is a school function. Now I've taken Mrs. Joyce Springs, and I gave her mobile number. And I gave a small note here that is valid for only 2. As this is a formal invitation, a large gathering will not be invited. Only limited people will be invited for the party. And this invitation card is valid only for 2 members. And the whole thing has to be placed in a box. And this is the second style of writing an invitation. Tan, 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 we are invited for an opening ceremony of our shop. Let us go and make our presence there. So here, this is the last way of writing the invitation. I brought an opening ceremony of a shop. Let us see what it is. So here comes the inviters' names. So who are the inviters here? Messrs. Goyal Brothers. What is this Messrs? Please follow my previous videos for this Messrs, what this Messrs is for. So Mrs. Goyal Brothers. And here comes the phrase. This is request the pleasure of your company on the auspicious occasion of, this is the name of the occasion. So it is, we are going to get invited for the ribbon cutting ceremony of what? This is the ready-made showroom, that is the ready-made garments are being sold here. The name of the shop is Look at Me. Look at Me. And let us see. Here it is, I have taken the venue, the place, that is 1234 Peach Street, Mumbai. When? On Sunday, that is the 12th October 2017, and the timings are mentioned here, that is at 11 a.m. And here I haven't taken the name of the chief guest. Even the previous wedding invitation, I didn't take the name of the chief guest. Chief guest is not mandatory. If you want to call the chief guest, you can invite him. Otherwise, it's not included in the parts of invitation. So here in the previous and this one, I didn't invite any chief guest. All we are, that means public, is the complete chief guest here. So as soon as it is done, again I've taken Rsvp. Here I took Messrs. R.S. Goyal and Sons, and I've given even the address as Mumbai. As soon as it is done, close the box. So this is all about the types of formal invitations. We have come across the school function. The second one is the wedding invitation, and now it is the opening ceremony of a shop. These three are the different styles of writing the formal invitations. In the next coming classes, I'll come in front of you with a letter style of writing invitation. Till then, bye bye, take care, and thank you for watching my video. If you wanna see more videos on pronunciation, the grammar and the writing skills, please subscribe to my channel, My Grammar Pages. Till then, bye bye.